A Spotify Premium individual plan in the United States is around $12.99 a month. In Brazil, it's roughly just over $3. In India, it's about $1.40. Same green logo, same app, same songs, same playlists. But depending on where you live, you're either paying full premium price, or you're the one silently subsidizing everyone else's music. This isn't a bug in the system, it's a feature. And once you see how it works, you'll understand that your monthly subscription is not just paying for your music. It's funding an entire global strategy. Let's strip away the marketing and look at the numbers. In the US, Spotify knows you're used to paying high subscription prices. $15 for streaming, $15 for cloud storage, another $10 to $15 for random apps. So $12.99 doesn't feel insane. It just slides onto the credit card with everything else. But in places like India or Brazil, if Spotify tried to charge $12, almost nobody would sign up. The average income is lower, the currency is weaker, and local competitors are cheaper. So Spotify doesn't discount for you in the US. It overcharges you so it can undercharge there. This is called price discrimination. It sounds evil, but it's completely legal. The idea is simple. Charge each market the maximum they are willing and able to pay. In rich countries, that means higher prices because you're used to subscription stacking and you don't question another $12. In poorer countries, it means aggressive, affordable prices to hook millions of new users and crush local rivals. Here's the uncomfortable part. The product doesn't change. Your playlist in New York and someone's playlist in Mumbai are not 9 times different in quality. The music labels are mostly the same. The app is the same. The servers are the same global infrastructure. So why is the price 9 times higher? Because you are the anchor customer. Your payment is the reference point that makes the entire system financially viable. Think about it like this. If Spotify only charged $1.40 everywhere on Earth, its total revenue would collapse. Artists would be paid pennies on already tiny payouts. The business wouldn't scale. So instead, they lean on markets like the US, UK, Canada, and Western Europe, where people can be convinced that $12 or $13 is normal for digital convenience. Your higher price is not just covering your own listening. It's helping fund cheaper prices in countries where Spotify is still fighting for dominance. It's the quiet tax you never voted for, built into your subscription. The more you accept it as normal, the more the model works. Of course, Spotify has explanations. They'll say licensing costs are different, local taxes vary, and exchange rates matter. All of that is technically true. But those details do not explain a 9 times price gap for a digital product that costs almost nothing to copy. Once the song is on the server, sending it to a user in the US or a user in India costs Spotify nearly the same. The real difference is not cost. It's what they think they can get away with charging you. There's also a psychological game happening. If they set US prices too low, investors will panic. Revenue per user falls, and the stock price suffers. If they set prices too high in India or Brazil, user growth stalls, and they lose the future growth story. So the solution is obvious. Squeeze the markets that won't scream, and subsidize the ones that still need to grow. And here's the twist. Most Americans who are overpaying have no idea they're overpaying. When you see a student plan or family plan in your own country, you feel like you're getting a deal. You don't realize that globally you might still be the most expensive user on the platform. You're not just a customer. You're the cash cow that keeps the expansion machine running. So next time you see a subscription for $12.99, ask yourself a simple question. Are you actually paying for what you get? Or are you quietly funding discounts for the rest of the world? Because if this is how one music app is priced, imagine how your video streaming, your cloud storage, and even your productivity subscriptions are being engineered. If the same code, the same server, and the same song can cost 9 times more just because of your passport, what else are you overpaying for without even realizing it? If you want, I can now do the same full English treatment for your next topic, like Netflix, cloud storage, or internet prices. Which one do you want to hit next?